the Streamlabs was equals chaos every single time. So I do apologize for that. But we are back and talking about the MCU. And Toots was telling us how she has never seen Infinity War Endgame, which is awesome because like you get to watch those for the first time.
And speaking of MCU, I have a question for you. Seeing as Wakanda dropped today,
I was going to say about that.
Disney,
yeah,
is that part of the MCU or is that a separate type of project that they're just doing?
From my understanding, I don't know a lot about it because I wasn't really paying attention to it. My understanding is that it takes place before Captain America and the first Avenger, so it's more like a period piece about Wakanda back in the day.
Okay.
Like before Captain America was created. That's all I know. That's all I know about
I remember seeing the trailer 3 months ago or so when it dropped. I didn't really pay that much attention to it.
Me
I
neither.
kind of didn't know it was coming out this quickly. I thought it was like Christmas or something of that nature. So yeah, we plan on definitely checking that out this weekend. I mean me and my cat. Personally.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch. There's like 4 episodes. I'm gonna watch them at some point this weekend, man, just to have an opinion. But one thing I wanted to bring up before the internet gods destroyed us, as they want to do, how have we blight the internet gods? Toots posted something on Instagram, and I'm kind of like seeing her blossom into being a comic book nerd because she posted a scene from Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes where Doctor Doom is fighting the Avengers in the Fantastic Four at the same time and doesn't get touched once, and it's playing MF Doom in the background. And I'm like, dude, you're beginning to believe. You're starting to see why.
She's coming. Yeah.
Dude, is so fucking real, dude. And it's like, this is what we've been waiting for. It's like, y'all don't understand how sick, how problematic Doom is. You know what I mean? Doom will fight anybody. Doom has bothered Spider-Man, Luke Cage, freaking the X-Men. He don't care. His hands are rated E for everyone. And nobody likes Doom. He's annoying. Like, damn it, we got to fight Doom this time.
What is he?
He's a man. He's a man. He's just a guy. Man. He's like,
smart guy.
Tony Stark mixed with Mr. Fantastic mixed with Doctor Strange.
So there's no actual powers that he has?
No. Outside of...
He has Batman powers.
No, yes.
Mixed with like...
Iron Man powers.
Mixed with like Luthor compulsion.
Luthor's attitude with Mr. Fantastic's brain, with Iron Man's ingenuity, and Doctor Strange's magic ability.
Yeah. He's a problem.
He's a big problem. For everyone. He's so good. He's outside of Magneto, he's my second favorite villain of all time. It's Doctor Doom. Doom.
How am I okay? I'm probably gonna understand his villain arc eventually. I'm probably gonna understand eventually.
We can talk Doom. Ask them all. I love talking Doom.
Because just my thing is like how, and I can see that he is intimidating and he's very. They're afraid of him. These superheroes are actually afraid of him. They don't want to face him no matter what, and they don't. Villains don't necessarily feel that way about Batman. They don't necessarily feel that way about Iron Man. You know what I mean? So what makes him and his abilities different to theirs, given that they kind of all have the same thing, no?
Okay, I love this question. I love it. Okay, I love talking about this shit. Okay, Dr. Doom. Here's the problem with Doom, where most people have pretty straightforward motivations. Like, the Shocker wants to rob a bank. He's very formidable. Venom hates Spider-Man, but that's fine. The problem with Dr. Doom is that Dr. Doom, for one, is from Latveria. He is the sovereign ruler of the country of Latveria, which means he has Black Panther infinite money. So he has the Batman thing going there. The other problem with Doom is that he is part gypsy, so his mother taught him magic at a young age. So when his mother died, all of her magical energy went into him, and he kept learning magic on top of being extremely smart, to the level of Mr. Fantastic, where he can create faster than light speed teleportation devices, whatever he needs. But he has the pettiness of Lex Luthor. he will not like you and target you until you pretty much die or call him Lord and Master.
Magic as in sleight of hand?
Magic
like
as
that,
in
or
Doctor Strange,
like that?
like Doctor
Oh,
Strange,
okay,
like
okay.
teleportation rings and
Open portals and shit.
yeah, the bolts of
Okay.
Baltac type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like infinite cosmic, infinite magical potential. On top of just being the most petty human on earth. He is such a problem. And I could just, he's done silly stuff. Like he once took Luke Cage's Christmas money so he didn't buy his kids gifts that year just to mess with him. And Luke Cage had to fly to Latveria, being broke. He had to borrow money from Iron Fist. They said, "Give me my money, honey." And Doom was like, "How dare you, dog?"
That's actually hilarious.
Dr. Doom is an
Actually,
asshole.
really.
Dude,
Yeah,
you're gonna love him.
Dr.
He's
Doom
just
is-
he's just
he's
an
an
asshole, dog. He's
That
great.
is so funny. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah.
That's good. Oh my god, I had to resend the link, so let's see if people pop in again.
I hope so.
Since it didn't come back in the same video, so we have split episode today.
This time around, yeah,
So
sadly.
it's all good.
It's
That was
all
weird.
good.
But
It's still good. It's still good.
It's still good. It's still
But
good.
yeah, I'm looking forward to Doom.
Needless to say, I am too. I'm looking forward to Avengers Doomsday. I will definitely do my homework before then. I don't know. I haven't been disappointed. There's something going on. There's something new in the air. I'm glad that I'm coming in with fresh eyes and fresh ears on all of it. I'm not a black-pilled, bitter nerd who is calling everything mid. Like, I'm so tired. I'm so sick of that word. It was just mid. Like, okay, grow up, bro. Grow up. Like, it's not everything's mid, okay? So
It's
yeah,
okay to enjoy things.
I'm glad I get to come in and exactly and enjoy it for what it is. And if I don't enjoy it, I'll say it. I don't have a problem saying that either. So yeah.
You're coming
I'm
in
so
at a good
excited.
time. You're coming in at a good
I
time.
am.
Because the biggest two
Yes,
companies
I'm
are
excited.
kicking ass. And they're kicking ass and they're taking names. And it's the competition is going to make things so amazing moving forward.
Right.
They're gonna have a second renaissance. I promise you.
Oh, I'm loving it.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think it's actually true. And I think some of these writers and directors are gonna have it easy because they're our age. They're writing shit we want, not because they want the 40-year-old crowd and all that, but yes, because we're the ones making money. 20-year-olds aren't making money.
No, they
It's
broke.
our age. We are now the middle class, right? Us childish human beings are now the middle class who are willing to spend money on these movies still. That being said, the 90s trend is coming back. These kids are for some reason thirsty for 90s nostalgia, maybe because their parents
90s
talk
were
about it all the
awesome.
time. Well, of course, the 90s were awesome, but it's just interesting to see that. Well, interesting, and I like it. I enjoy it. Also, get your own style, children. Come on now, like stop taking ours. But aside from that, like I like it. I like seeing it, and like I said, when these writers and directors come together and they start making things that they know they've enjoyed as children for the people that were children with them and then their children, I think it's going to be absolutely epic. It's going to be wonderful. It is going to be a good experience from this point forward. I'm not saying every project is going to be a positive one, but I do see the dust clearing and an entire new comic renaissance happening for sure.
What's next for DC?
Supergirl next year.
Is that what's next
I
next
think
year?
so.
That's what they implied anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything else like.
Superman,
Oh no,
Supergirl.
Peacemaker.
I saw James Gunn.
Peacemaker season 2 is next.
Peacemaker, and that's coming out like in a week or
Like in a
something.
week,
August
2
8th or
weeks.
16th or something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
All right.
another thing I have to watch.
Mhm.
Funny show.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Unbelievably funny. Lord knows I was all over Mike like, damn, dude, I was not expecting this. This is a great show. In fact, was that last year or 2023?
It was like 2020, late 2023, early 2024 type shit.
Yeah, Christmas 2023, I think it was right around then, and I want to say that was like my thing of the year. Like,
Oh, that's
that
cool.
took, like best of the year because it was that damn good. So,
James Gunn,
yeah.
man. Say what you want about the man. He can make a real good thing when he puts his mind to it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have a problem with James Gunn at all. I think he does amazing work. To be honest, like yeah, he knows exactly what he's doing. He knows how to deliver. He's playful with his deliveries. For the most part, he just he likes to add James Gunn shit. That's the only.
I never get excited for James Gunn. Like I hear James Gunn's name and I'm like, oh god.
Really?
But
Not even Guardian?
that said,
Slither,
hold on.
bro.
That said, like every James Gunn movie I watch, I come out of it going, "Damn, that was a good movie," and it's kind of a weird thing with me and James Gunn because no, as a director or writer, he doesn't necessarily get me super excited, but he does make some solid freaking movies. So say what you will.
He does what he's supposed to do. He understands the assignment.
Correct.
I like directors that understand the assignment and play within their wheelhouse. You know what I'm saying?
Just as a counter, Taiwa, someone help me out.
Yeah, Taika Waititi is like the evil James Gunn. Yeah, he's the evil.
I don't like him as a director, and when I see his projects, I don't like him even more. So you see, that's where it's like that's consistency. Where James Gunn, we don't have that. Please don't do a Star Wars project. I don't want that.
Certain directors need, and the thing is like certain directors need reins. You know what I mean? Certain directors need like focus. You know, like Tim Burton.
Focus, yeah.
Tim Burton needs to be broke to make a good movie.
Focus.
When you give Tim Burton money, he makes Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I'd actually tell you J.J. Abrams the same thing. Like you take the budget away from J.J. Abrams, and that man puts gold up on the screen.
I agree.
You give him a budget, you're like, what happened?
Yeah.
You're so good. You had so much money.
I agree. I definitely agree about J.J. Abrams on that one for sure.
It's rare that I think only like a handful of directors have this ability, like Spielberg. I put James Gunn up there as like the more money you give them, they're gonna be able to use that. James Cameron, I'll say
Cameron, yeah.
You give them like a $200 million budget.
Trailer. Why does the Avatar trailer look like the same 3 or 4 Avatar trailers I've seen?
Because you're not interested, dog.
I am not interested. I don't know what's going on in the story, but as a trailer goes, I was like, this looks just like the last one. And let me ask you something. They were like putting on machines to get into this place, right?
Yeah.
And now this whole movie just takes place here. Are they still using the machines, or
you have to watch
the machines
I don't know.
No,
man.
I'm not going to watch it.
You have to watch.
Someone in the comment let me know. Spoil the shit out of Avatar for me, so I don't have to watch it.
I'm like running a like doing this podcast. I try to separate me not caring and me really understanding it's still a good product. I think that's super hard to do objectively. It'd be like, I don't care about this Avatar thing, but I got to admit it's probably going to look beautiful in 3D. It's probably going to look insane, but do I care? Not really.
And this is my point. They did the same thing with the little flower thing so you're watching the trailer, right? And then they do the close up of the Avatar with the like little flower thing that all blew our minds the first time when we had on 3D. And I'm like, we're like 5 movies in. Why is this the highlight of your trailer?
Because it worked.
We've seen this.
Because it worked.
How much better can it look? Like
more records, Brian. You need to understand more records.
But I'm the best.
But Avatar is the best.
Look, I'm going to bring up one other trailer that everyone should go check out. Avatar, you can skip it. But coming out of Comic-Con, Johnny Depp, Hyde. Did anyone see this 4-minute long plus trailer?
No.
I think it's Jekyll and Hyde, but they didn't do a good job of...
I didn't...
Yeah.
I didn't see the trailer, but that's gonna look.
Yeah, go check out this
Who's directing that? Who's directing that?
Johnny. Damn it! What's the name of it? Hyde.
Because I'm interested.
Ridley Scott.
Shut up.
Okay.
Yeah, Ridley Scott.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And this 4-minute plus long trailer.
Hell yeah.
Depp just doing work like Edward Scissorhands type work, only as Hyde. And
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
It's intriguing.
Oh my God! Look at that makeup. Oh gosh.
Okay.
I'm so happy he's coming back. Really, Scott, this is insane.
Okay. I don't know what that.
It's gonna be good stuff.
Don't ask me what this is. If you seen Waterboy, you know what I'm talking about. You know Waterboy. Nah. Anyway, one other thing I wanted to mention that I'm being surprised about. I'm hearing really good things about the Naked Gun remake.
Yeah,
I'm hearing really good things. I might have to like dip into a theater sometime this weekend. And
I definitely want to watch it.
and see what's
I
going
won't dip
on.
into a theater, but I will watch it, and I don't like to laugh. So for me to say I'm going to watch a comedy is
What is
like
wrong with you,
beyond.
dog?
Brian is such a grouch.
Why are you such a grouch, my man? I love you. Like we gonna
Oh,
get.
that's great.
Laughing hurts.
It does.
Well, he's a Sith.
Yeah, true. You are Wash is a Sith. You know.
Kind of
Dude.
forgot. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
your stomach starts hurting, your face cramps up. You guys
Yeah.
are like, I'm laughing. This is great. You're literally in pain. Water is coming out of your eyes, and you're like, I'm laughing, so it hurts. Like,
No.
laughing is overrated, bro.
It reminds you that you're alive, bro. It reminds you that you're alive.
Yeah, I
Is-
mean,
is-
I'm alive.
Is Brian the doctor from Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Stop that laughing. Or
Don't you
was
know
that-
what happens when you can't stop laughing?
Yeah, that's Brian. Holy crap.
I can
Wow.
imagine
That was
right
funny.
in that little dark spot of his room. He has a big old canister of dip, just dipping cartoon shoes in that bitch.
That would be kind of
Yeah. He refuses to be amused.
He's.
cool.
I mean,
Oh, that's great.
You have to work. You have to earn it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good stuff.
stop that
yes.
laughing.
Definitely want to watch the Naked Gun movie for sure.
Yeah.
I saw Liam Neeson's interview recently where he said, I didn't try to be funny. I just played it the way Liam Neeson would play a movie. And it's like, yeah, that's exactly what made it the best. Like,
That's what makes it
his
the best.
acting is just so, he literally played it as a straight man, right? Oh God, it's so good. Liam Neeson, you can do no wrong, sir.
The return of Pamela Anderson, dude. Like that's kind
Oh,
of hype.
they're dating. Did you know they're dating?
I love that they're dating. I love that for them. I love that.
it too. Yeah.
Even love blooms on the battlefield. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okami no Kyojin, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
What?
I'm a nerd. I know we're just about getting to time for good old Washi Poo here. He has to. Okay, for the dip, do you have to rinse it out like chicken oil? Do you have to like put it under like
Dude,
a?
don't give me a bunch of nonsense, man. I just don't like to laugh. All right, stop. Like I'm not gonna sit down and watch a comedy. Yeah, let's sit down and laugh. Yeah, got nothing. Let's leave it. That's what the sitcom is for. 23 minutes in and out. You may get a chuckle. Move on.
I love you, Brian. Man, you got it.
God,
man.
that's great. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Oh shit.
Darth Maul cartoon. Anything out on that yet, fellas?
No, not that I've
Okay.
seen. Like,
Okay.
you posted an update, and in fact, as we were starting the cast, I'm like, I don't know what update she posted because I didn't see it, and I'm like, I kind of want to know was there footage or something?
Nope. As far as I know, no. I just thought maybe you guys knew something different.
Nope.
I'm waiting for it.
All quiet on the Star Wars front for the.
I'm kind of
most part.
hoping it's Clone Wars animated. You know what I mean? I'm not going to keep my fingers crossed too hard on that one, but
No,
if they can,
yeah.
fuck, if they bring back that style, oh my god, I can't imagine what Darth Maul's going to do in this cartoon. I can't imagine.
He's gonna kick
sorry.
ass and take names. Yeah, he's gonna kick ass
Right.
and take names.
Wreck
Yeah.
shop. Yeah. I think we might get I don't know where the timeline's gonna line up, but I think they might give us that Crimson Dawn from Solo.
Yeah.
Crimson Dawn Mall from Solo.
Is
we
that
see
the
at
mall we're
last
getting?
Shot. I mean that's Underworld Mall. You know what I mean? That's when he's doing his stuff. That's when he's in charge of everything. So I'm assuming that's what we're getting. I just don't know how the timelines are lining up quite yet.
You know, Wash. There's a character in Star Wars I know nothing about, and I want to learn more about. Quinlan Voss. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Quinlan
Like-
Voss.
Yeah, the Bushman, kind of dangerous, deadly Jedi, where he like lives in the trees and shit. Like I don't know nothing about him, but he looks badass. He has dreads. I want to know more about him.
Yeah, him and Kenobi go on a mission to. It's actually cool in Clone Wars. They go on a mission together to get Cad Bane and a Hutt. And Kenobi doesn't like Quinlan because Quinlan's all like wildfire and like jumping from helicopters because he can. And he's just like, yeah, lighten up,
'Cause he
Kenobi.
can.
Doesn't take any of Kenobi's shit. He's just like, whatever, Kenobi, move on. And he ends up, spoiler alert, but it is pertinent to where we're at. Him and Ventress end up in a bit of a relationship, and you can catch that in the Ventress book. Both Ventress books, I want to say it's mentioned in, and I can't think of the name of those books right now. Not that good. But yeah, they have a romance together, and that is kind of where we're leading up to Ventress right now within Star Wars, is her like what we saw from
Tales
Tales.
from
Yeah, that's kind of what they were talking about when he was being brought back to life and things of this nature. So, hopefully, we'll get some live action Quinlan. I'm expecting to.
Tales
So
love.
I was talking to some friends of a friends that I recently met yesterday, who are apparently extremely diehard Star Wars fans. Shout out Rudy. Shout out Gabriella. Um, they're subscribed, by the way. They did subscribe to the channel because I told them we do nothing but talk Star Wars.
Yes.
But he started talking to me about some of the books, and I told him, yeah, I just recently started to get into the books and the politics behind Star Wars, and I think the best part about this entire universe of Star Wars is there are days upon years of a day in the life of anybody. And the truth is, that's fascinating. That is a lovely thing. One book about one person. The same thing we said about comic books, right? That's just one day in their life of them fighting one guy. It's not the end of. It's not, oh, the movie's over now because they saved the world and now everything's okay forever. No, it's just one day in the life. I freaking love that about Star Wars.
And this is where, if you let it, the tech can start to take over. And Mike and I have talked about this. Unlike Marvel, there's no continuity, right? Where Star Wars, there's complete 100% a timeline that they stick to. So if you start to let yourself, if you're reading book A over here about, let's just say, Han and Leia, right? And then you go to book B over here with Luke, you can start to almost match up those days. And you're like, Han and Leia were over here Tuesday, Luke was over here Wednesday. Holy crap, this battle wound up taking big. So on Friday, and then that jets them off to Return of the Jedi. And then you're like, holy shit. And it's like a real live action map in your brain, or maybe that's just me.
He even mentioned a book that I haven't read yet, but I remember you guys talking about it, or maybe me and Mike were talking about it, where Luke ends up winning a battle where he's literally just fighting like 4 or 5 different Siths, or I forgot exactly what it is. I'm very scrambled. But he walks into the room, he battles it out, and he walks out by himself. And I remember having that discussion with one of you guys or both of you guys at one point in time where it was just like, just the full circle idea of how freaking terrifying is Luke Skywalker. I mean, how freaking terrifying are any of the Jedi, to be honest, and the Sith. But like, that's insane. That's godlike insanity.
Here's the thing.
Wild.
At the end of Mandalorian season 2, Giancarlo Esposito was talking the biggest shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? You Mandalorians ain't got nothing on me, whoop-de-whoop. As soon as Luke pulls up in the X-Wing, his face goes white because, oh crap, it's a Jedi. It's not only a Jedi, it's the Jedi. It's the Jedi Master Luke Skywalker, son of Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader, the biggest badass who's ever badassed in the whole badassdom. And that's kind of like Star Wars. Everybody's cool until a Jedi walks in the room, and then like the air sucks out. It's like a great white walking into a pod of dolphins. You know, it's like, what are they gonna do? Jedis are temperamental creatures. We don't know the difference between a Jedi and a Sith. We just know there's these space wizards that have these lightsabers. Some of them are red, some of them are green, and they have different temperaments. What are we dealing with? Everyone in the galaxy treats Jedi like they're damn nuclear weapons.
And that is
one terrifying
thing that I have found surprising is the Jedi are not necessarily liked
at all.
Like a Jedi walk. It's like right now you go walking out and like you're sitting on your front step, right? You're hanging out with everybody, and then let's just say like 3 feds come walking up, and they're like, "Hey, Lady Odin, how you doing?" And you're like, "Yo, what am I supposed to say to this?" Right? Yeah. Is it like, and that's how people kind of see the Jedi. They just don't know, and you know that's rough. That's a rough position, and Palpatine plays them very, very, very well. So, on that note, I don't want to. You know,
we are potting, Doug. So you can stay as long. There is no time frame. You know what I'm saying?
Lady Odin, is his 2D toy box on this evening?
It is not. I finished the at. I'm waiting to get lighting because the only step left is to light him up on the inside. And that's it. The project is pretty much complete. So I'm gonna need some advice on how I can get another project, because otherwise,
She'll be shuffling cards and building card houses on stream, ladies.
That or somebody's just gonna have to come and play Magic with me. If I can get somebody to be on screen with me and play Magic, I would love to like to have a physical Magic the Gathering battle with anybody who would be willing and available to do it with me. I would love that. I would love that. If you have any friends, let them know that I'm so willing to like battle it out. They have their cards. I mean, physical cards. I'm not going to do the whole digital thing. I don't know how to do it. It confuses me. I'm old. But I will definitely be able to hold my card up and play that hand. And, you know, it'd be easy. It'd be easy and it'd be a lot of fun if you ask me. So maybe we'll go that route. But yeah, I'm now once again in the market for another project for sure.
I will do it on one condition, Tootie. Can I?
No, I'm not watching Demon Curve, and I'm not watching Rawhead Rex.
No, we already got that locked, so I'm not worried about that anymore. We already got that locked for future events. You already signed the blood pact with Mephisto on that one. My only thing is I want to be able to talk like Maximilian Pegasus the entire game from Yu-Gi-Oh. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have a problem with that.
Hey, Yu-Gi boy, I have my trap card. And I'm going to play it like this.
Yeah, no, you could totally do that.
I'm not going to break character. I promise you.
I swear to God, I will be down.
I have revealed all four. It's kind of like the yes guy from Simpsons.
Yes, that guy. Yes.
Yeah, it's just that.
Yeah.
Maximilian Pegasus is just the yes guy from the Simpsons.
That is hilarious.
So. Yes. I had a stroke. Oh, there's a squirrel. Hey, Mom. I haven't seen a squirrel like in 5 days. Yeah.
Aww.
That's hype. I mean, that made it my whole night. Squirrel. Any last thoughts, Watch? I know you're over here, you know.
Squirrel.
No, I wish everyone a good evening. And, yeah, football is on television.
Oh, the game was last night. The game was last night.
It was a game last night. San Diego crushed them. So,
yay! Super Bowl bound, baby. Let's go.
Hey.
Superchargers. San Diego.
When does season start?
Like
September 1st, I want to say. I think it's actually the 1st.
Cool. Almost there.
Sports.
Nice.
Maybe the 31st.
Okay.
I don't know. One of those two.
Superchargers.
Yeah. So wish everybody a good farewell, and my Nerdiverse pals, enjoy your evening.
All right.